since that point, I got into a men's safe haven. I said, I can't be out here on the street and still try to be creative and stay positive. And not only that, reflect off of my spirituality. When I look at my canvas, it's also a reminder that I do have a bigger perspective on life. And so I was going out and, eating at these churches or whatever like that. And a guy there, he was part of Bethesda Projects, which is like a big organization. They got like shelter. And I went there, and then from there I went to a men's safe haven. And right now I'm just waiting on getting into an efficiency. I already went for the tour a couple weeks ago, and they're making an inspection of it. And I'm just progressing. So during the whole time, I built up on my artwork. I was selling my originals at first, but I realized the time and the effort that it takes, to be able to do the same image again. Once it's gone, it's gone. So I started asking people to start bringing, either give me an idea, that's sentimental to them, their loved ones, whatever visions that they have, and I could project it onto a canvas. Not only that, that beats, the little AI printouts, whatever, you have something organic. I'll give you the original. And so I started doing it that way. Not only that, I expanded into making shirts. So now I make the shirts because, some people, they want to go in their place or whatever like that, but they be thinking about the picture. So you can wear the picture, you can get a print. I make the prints out of my originals now. And I keep my originals because I'm like, I got to preserve myself out here. And if I keep giving away, my originals and having that survival mode mentality, that's going to keep me in a restricted mindset. So I just started selling my prints, and I keep my originals and been growing ever since. So that way, once I get out of this type of predicament where, I'm standing in front of hundreds of people a day with all different types of personalities,